Hey cars, welcome back. I'm Gerald Frazier.
And I'm Maya Luca. Today is Friday, September 8th, and you're watching
Flock Talk.
Jarrell, did you know that there's 16 new teachers here at Thomas this year?
Actually, no. I wish I had more time to get them know them all.
We can at least get to know a few. Let's throw it to Toby for Flock Walk New Teacher Edition.
1, 2, 3, 4. Flock Walk!
Hey Cards, I'm Toby. Today I'm here with Mr. Thornhill, the new assistant principal. Thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure, Toby.
All right, so my first question for you is, can you give us a little synopsis of what your life was like before you came here to Thomas and sort of what led you here to Thomas?
Sure. So I taught and coached in Brooklyn, New York for about a decade. Then I relocated to Columbus and taught and did a little bit of coaching in Columbus City Schools. And I found out about the opportunity here at Thomas, and I said, hey, let me go check that out. Sounds like a great school.
Wonderful. And then specifically touching more on that, what do you think brought you to enjoy the idea of Thomas and want to come here?
Man, I love the wide range of programs that you guys have for young people to get involved. What we're doing right now is an example of them. You guys have over 30 varsity sports. Seems like there's a high emphasis on student voice, and I think that's exactly what education is about. So when I heard about Thomas, I said, sign me up.
Perfect. What's one thing that you think you'd like to get more involved in or learn more about as you start here at Thomas?
Well, I just want to learn more about the clubs. I've done some running with the cross-country team. I do the coverages for the sports. I've seen you at a couple of them, young leader. So I just want to learn more faces and names and see how I can support and encourage.
Wonderful. Thanks so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Could you introduce yourself to all the viewers?
Yeah, hi, I'm Miss Paris. I'm a part of the business department here. I teach keyboarding, personal financial management, and social media and marketing, and it's my first year here.
That's awesome. So what inspired you to become a teacher in the first place?
What inspires me most is because I care about kids and I care about people. I came from human resources. What I did was I work with adults on how to create the best working environment for them. And I am now here doing that for kids. I want kids to feel seen, and I also would like for them to leave Thomas here with a very professional manner and also just be ready, career ready.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So you student taught here, right, last year?
I did student teach here. I was with the social studies department. I student taught economics and modern world history with Mr. Matrasha.
So what would you say the big difference between student teaching and what you're doing now is?
So the biggest difference is I was like the middleman a little bit with my students last year, whereas now I can form that deeper connection with them because I am directly in charge of the content as well as the relationship building in the classroom, which I think is one of the most important things. And I think here at Worthington, the community aspect is something that I really enjoyed, which is why I work here. So yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
So can you introduce yourself real quick?
Hi, I am Izzy Darling. I am the new ELA teacher here.
So you are a Thomas Worthington High School alum. What's it like being a teacher at a place that you were a student so long for?
It's kind of surreal. It's a little weird being here and seeing my old locker and all that, but I'm grateful that I get the opportunity to work here.
And similarly, you have a sibling who is a student here. What's that like?
Hi, Mary, if you're watching this. It's honestly great. I get to see her every morning. I get to kind of embarrass her in the hallways, and I get to be a part of her junior and senior year, so I'm excited about that.
Perfect. And then what's something that's changed since you were a student here that you're looking forward to understanding more?
Oh my God, so much has changed. Technology, what we're doing right now, Flock Talk, that's very different. I used to do the news, so this looks a lot different than that. I would say the construction, obviously, that is going to be a wild change. And just the students, I think I graduated 9 years ago, so you guys are different kids than when I went here. So it's been fun getting to know the trends and what you guys are into and comparing it to what I was into. So, yeah.
Perfect. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right.
I didn't know Mr. Thornhill is from New York.
Same. You know what else I don't know?
No, what's that?
What our Cardinals are listening to these days. Should we go ask around?
That's actually a good idea.
We are here in the Thomas Worthington hallway trying to figure out what people are listening to currently. Who am I with?
Jason.
And what are you currently listening to right now?
I'm listening to Crispy Life Kid, Feet Lil Yachty, Crispy Boat.
That's good. Who am I with?
Xavier Yule.
And what's your favorite artist and favorite song by that artist?
I say TV Girl and Cigarettes Out the Window by her.
That's actually a good choice. Who am I with?
Hey, Jarrell, Mr. Keenan.
And what's your favorite artist and favorite song by that artist?
My favorite artist two guys, probably Toby Mac and then another guy named Crowder, which probably many people haven't heard of, but favorite song would be Toby Mac, Losing My Soul.
Thank you. Who am I with?
Keys.
And what are you listening to right now?
Martin and Gina by Polo G.
That's actually a good choice. All right, who am I with?
Autumn Carrillo, Nora Meister, Lainey Phelps.
And what song best describe y'all?
Never Be Like You. I don't know.
That's great. Who am I with?
Wayne Tavares.
And what are you listening to right now?
Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars.
I also wonder what the question of the week is.
It was, would you rather have late arrival or early release? And the winner was early release. Thank you to all who participated.
Seemed like our student would rather get out earlier.
Yeah, maybe they could catch a soccer game or two.
Or they can just tune into Sports Report.
I'm Julia, and this is Sports Report.
In their season opener on August 17th, the girls' soccer team fell 0-2 in a soggy battle against Hilliard-Davidson. On August 22nd, they shut down the Westerville North Warriors 1-0. On August 24th, the Cards held the Grove City Gravehounds to a 2-2 tie. They then battled Hilliard-Bradley on the 29th, ending in a 1-2 loss for the Cardinals. Last Thursday, the team traveled to Delaware and took away a 0-2 loss. On Tuesday, the ladies fought hard against the tough Olentangy Liberty, but fell to the Patriots 0-7. They took on Lancaster last night and play Westerville Central at home next Tuesday. Many athletic contests are away this weekend, so it'll be a good time to catch up on all your studies. Tonight, the football team heads to Newark to take on the Wildcats. Kickoff at 7 p.m., while girls water polo travels to Cincinnati for the Princeton Invitational, game starting at 7 a.m. Cross country heads to Worcester with events starting at 11 a.m., and the girls volleyball travels to Pick North for the Wayne Roller Tournament, game starting at 7 a.m. If you're needing a break from all the study you finally found time for, head over to the Worthington Pool where boys water polo will be hosting the Ohio Cup.
I'm Julia, and that was Sports Report.
Don't forget to vote for your favorite homecoming theme. QR code here.
Thanks for tuning this week, Cards.
We hope you have a great weekend. Till next time, remember, it's always a great day to be a Cardinal.